friends, it's Annie. Welcome back to my channel. For today's lesson, we are going to work on this beautiful sunflower placemat. Look how pretty it is. It's very simple to make. Let me show you. Very simple. Okay, this is not my design. This is someone else's design, and I have permission to bring you guys this design. I am going to put her link on the description box below, so if you guys want to jump on there, give her a like or subscribe to her channel, I will really appreciate it. And she was so nice to let me do this, bring you guys this placemat. And let me give you the measurements. I will put them in the description box below, but I can't give you a wider angle, sorry guys. So I've got, can you see it, 38, let me zoom you guys in. I got 15 inches, 38 centimeters, okay? This is gonna depend on the yarn that you use and your needle. Okay, for today's lesson I am going to use my 3.5. If you guys crochet a little bit tighter, use a 4, go up to a 4. Okay, for the yarn, this is the yarn for the brown Mayhem 100% acrylic yarn. This one doesn't have a color number, see, but it's brown. I just grabbed the brown one. And for my yellow, we have, I try to leave this on so you guys can see it, Red Heart Super Saver. And this is the color bright yellow. Can you see it? Okay. And you're also gonna need your scissors to change color. All right, let's get this out of the way. Let's get the yarn over here to start today's lesson. All right, so for row 1, I am going to start with the magic circle. If you're not comfortable with the magic circle, you can just chain 5, close up, and then start from there and do the rest inside your 5 chains, okay? But for me, I'm gonna do my magic circle. You start whichever way you feel comfortable starting it out, okay? So from here, whether you're doing the magic circle or you did 5 chains and close it up, here we're gonna go up 2. And inside the magic circle, we are gonna put 11 double crochets, which, including with these 2 chains that we started, is gonna be 12 in total, okay? So do your 11 double crochets inside your magic circle or inside your 5 chains. Okay, I'm gonna do mine and I'll be right back. All right, so I have my 12 or my 11 double crochet inside my magic circle. Let's count, including those 2 chains to go up. We should have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. So at this point, we're gonna close our magic circle, or you're gonna tighten your 5 chains that you did. And what are we gonna do here? We're just gonna slip stitch to the top of those 2 chains to close this up. This is row 1. Row 2, we're gonna go up to 1, 2. Now if you feel more comfortable going up with 3, you're more than welcome to do that. I like to start going up with 2, okay? In the same spot, we're gonna do double crochet. In the next space, we're gonna put 2 double crochets. Next, 2 double crochet. This is an increase row, and we are going to put 2 double crochet in each space from the previous row, all the way around. Something like this. Go all the way around and I'll be right back. All right, so we should have something like this. We went all the way around with 2 double crochet on top of the double crochet from the previous row. You should end up with 24 double crochet in this round too. Okay, so we're just gonna go to the top of those 2 chains that we started, and you're gonna slip stitch. The beginning will always be the same. You're gonna chain 2 or chain 3 to start your next row. Okay, so for row 3 we chain 2. On our next double crochet we're gonna put 2 double crochets. Next double crochet, 1 double crochet. Next double crochet, 2 double crochets. Next, 1 double crochet. Next, 2 double crochet. Okay, so this is the pattern for row 3. 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, all the way around. And if you notice, we are doing the increase on the second double crochet from the previous row. Okay, so here we do 1, and then on the second we do that increase of 2 double crochets. Okay, that is our pattern for row 3. Go all the way around. I'll be back. Alright, I came all the way around. You should have ended with 2 double crochet. Okay, remember, first one, 1 double crochet, second one, 2 double crochet. So I ended with 2 double crochets. Here we're going to slip stitch to the top of those 2 beginning chains. And this is the end of row 3 with something that looks like this. Okay, row 4, we're going to chain 2 or 3, whichever one you're doing. Next double crochet from the previous row. Next space, 1 double crochet. Next space, which is the second double crochet, we do that increase, 2 double crochets. Next, 1 double crochet. Next space, 1 double crochet. Next space, which should be the second double crochet of that increase, we're going to put 2 double crochet. Next, 1 double crochet. Next, 1 double crochet. Next, and increase. So in this row we have to do 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and increase. So it'll be 1 1 2 1 1 2. Okay, you should have something that looks like this. Remember, you're always gonna do that increase. That increase is always done on the second double crochet. When you put 2 double crochet together, that increase is always going to be done here. Find your 2 double crochets again here. Okay, so this is, this is the pattern for row 4. 1 2 3 4. Okay, go all the way around and I'll be right back. Alright, and this is the end of row 5. So I ended up with 2 double crochet. We're going to slip stitch to the top of those 2 beginning chains, just like we did on the previous row. Go up 2 or 3, whichever way you're going up, and the next double crochet, 1 double crochet. Next, 1 double crochet. Next, 2 double crochet. This should be the second double crochet from the increase from the previous row. Then next we're going to do 1 double crochet. Next, 1 double crochet. Next, 1 double crochet. And here we go on the increase, 2 double crochets in the same space. Again, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and this should be, this should be the second increase from the previous row. Okay, so this is your pattern. It should look something like that, looks like this. So 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so go all the way around and I'll be right back. All right, so here we are at the end of 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 row. We're at the end of our 6th row, and we're going to close the same way. Go to the top, slip stitch. All right, so let's see, let's leave that there, and let's count how many rows we actually have. We have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 rows. Okay, so we have 6 here. 1 2 3 4 5 6. You need 4 more rows. I'm gonna let you do those 4 rows on your own. You're always gonna start the same way, chain 2 or chain 3, go double crochet on top of double crochet until you find your increases. On the second double crochet at the increase, you're gonna put the other increase, okay, and go all the way around until you get to your 10 row. I'll leave you here. I'll do mine off camera. Do your other rows needed to get to 10 off camera, and then once we have our base, I'll come back after I'm done with my 10 rows. See you in a bit. Alright, my love, so I'm at the end of my 10th row. Let's double check to make sure we do have 10 row. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, we got the 10 row. Then we got to make sure we did all the increases on top of increases. And the way you notice is, you see these little ridges here? Those are the increases here. And then, see, they're right on top of each other here. Here. See, you could tell where your increases are. And here's when we close that up. And then there's another increase. See, they go increases on top of increases. So that's how you double check to make sure you did all the increases in the right place and you didn't skip one. You'll be able to tell. See, they did like a little cut the pie thing here. Okay, all right, so we got 10 rows. We did our increases on top of increases, so we're just gonna close this row the same way we closed all the previous row, with a slip stitch on top of that second chain. Okay, and for our 11th row, we're just gonna go chain 2, and we are no increases in this row. We're just gonna put double crochet on top of double crochet until you go all the way around. Okay, there's no increases in this row. We are just gonna go all the way around with double crochet on top of double crochet. This one is an easy row. Okay, now the only thing is, at the end of this row, you are going to need, if you prefer, a tapestry needle. Okay, because I am going to show you how to close without a slip stitch. Okay, so I got my needle. Let me see, where did I put mine? I have mine here somewhere. I'll grab it real quick. But yeah, go all the way around with double crochet on top of double crochet until you get here. Don't close it out here. Wait for me here, and I'm going to show you how to close this row out. I'll be right back. Alright, my love, so I went all the way around with double crochet on top of double crochet, and you should have ended up with 120 double crochet. On the previous row, we also had 120 double crochet because we did increases. Here we're not doing increases, so this row, number 10 and number 11, should have 120 double crochet. Okay, so here I told you don't close it out, so I just did my last double crochet here. Okay, sorry, I just did my last double crochet. I'm gonna cut it, cut the yarn here. Okay, let me bring you guys in a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, we're just gonna pull our yarn here like this. Give me 1 second, let me grab my needle. Hold that up right there. Okay, so I got my needle, my tapestry needle right here. Okay, put your yarn in. Okay, and let's do this together. Okay, so you're gonna come in through here, right here. Did you all guys see that? I'm gonna come through here from the back to the front, pull it, okay, pull it, and then we're gonna come in here in between these two, okay, in between these two right here, and you are going, let me pull it with this hand so you can see, you are going to pull it, okay, and then you are going to go in here, you're going to go back, and you're going to pull and close, pull and close, and now you have a perfect, see, it became perfect. All right, and then now I could guys zoom you back out, and then all you do, weave in your tails, okay, so this doesn't come off, you weave it in whatever you guys want. I'm gonna weave in this one too. Okay, now when we come back, we are going to start with our borders, with our yellow or petals, whichever guys you want to call them. Okay, so if you forgot what I just did here, to close that up perfectly like this, go back and watch the video again, go back and watch this part again. I'm gonna finish weaving in those tails, and then when you come back, grab your yellow color or whichever color you have as your secondary color. Okay, let me get rid of these little tails right here with my tapestry needle, and then when we come back, we should have a perfect base like this. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, my loves, so after we did our base and we weave in our tails, we should have something that looks like this. Now you're gonna grab your other color, okay, and you can start wherever you want, it really doesn't matter, okay. Alright, and let me bring you guys closer so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, just start wherever you guys prefer, doesn't matter. So we're gonna start here, and you're gonna chain one. Okay, you're gonna start here, chain one, and then you're gonna go 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 3 single crochet, 4 single crochet, and you're gonna go up, chain one, in the same space, single crochet. In the next space, you're gonna go 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 3, 4 single crochet. You're gonna chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back up a little bit, 4. In the same space that we just did those chain, we're gonna single crochet. Okay, so you're gonna have something that looks like this. Next one, you're gonna go 1 single crochet, you're gonna go 1 single crochet, 2, 3, 4. Here you're gonna chain 1, go back in the same space, single crochet. Next one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, in the same space, single crochet. Okay, so we're making this. Let's do one more. Then we're gonna go 1 single crochet, 2, 2, 3, 4, chain 1 in the same space, single crochet. Next, 1 single crochet, 2, 3, and 4. Go up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, in the same space, single crochet. All right, so we're making these little ridges here. Okay, so you're gonna go all the way around doing the same sequence that I just did until you get here, and then once you get here, I'll show you what's the next step. I'll be right back. All right, love, so I went all the way around, Here I'm in my last one. I just did my single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, then I went 1 2 3 4. So here we're just gonna go up 4, 1 2 3 4 in the same space, single crochet, and then we're gonna slip stitch to that first single crochet that we did. So we should have 15 of these. Let's count. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. There we go. So we are good. We have 15 of those. Okay, so we're at this point here, so we slip stitch. Now let me bring you guys closer. Okay, so here we're gonna slip stitch into that space right here with that chain 1 single crochet. So we're gonna slip stitch, walk, slip stitch, walk, okay, so we hit that space here where we have the single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, and there you're gonna single crochet. Okay, now for these spaces, for this next row, try to crochet a little bit loose, okay? Out a little bit, there we go. Okay, now without chaining or anything, try to elongate this one, okay? Go right in here, grab a yarn, and we're gonna put double crochet. Okay, now we're gonna put 5 double crochets in here. That's 1 2 3 4 and 5. Try to make these loose, okay? Now we're gonna go up 3. 1 2 3. We're gonna come down here and make a picot. Grab your yarn, single crochet, go back into the same space, put 5 double crochets. 1 2 3 4 4 and 5. Okay, then go right here in that space again that we did single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, go right in there and single crochet. Okay, let's do one more. Try to elongate this one, go back in there, do 1 single crochet, do 5 in there, 1 2 3 4 and 5, and we're going to chain 3, 1 2 3, and then go down here, do a picot, grab a yarn, single crochet, go back in there, put more 5 double crochet. 1 2 3 4 and 5. Go to your next space right here where you have that single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, and put a single crochet in there. So this is our pattern for this row. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do, and then you're gonna go back in here, put 5 double crochet, chain 3, do your picot, go back and put 5 double crochets, go in here in that little space there, single crochet, and then go back over here and do the same thing, and you're gonna go all the way around. So try to make these loose. If not, it's gonna start getting like this. If not, go up a hook size, okay? If you crochet too tight, go up a hook size to make it, because if not, it's gonna start looking like this. All right, I don't crochet too tight, so I don't have a problem. See, mine are kind of, see, pretty loose. If not, it's gonna start going like this for you guys. All right, so do yours, go all the way around, and then I'll come back when I'm done with this row to finish and start the next one. All right, love, so at the end of this row we should have something that looks like this. So here I did my last 5 double crochet, the picot and the 5 double crochet. Okay, so here what we are going to do we're just gonna slip stitch right here and that here, first single crochet that we did, boom. Okay, for our next row we're gonna go up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the same space, single crochet. Now here you're also gonna want to do this a little bit loose or go up a hook size like I said. Now here we're gonna chain 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to do those chain really loose. Okay, now you see here this space, we're gonna go from the back to the front. We're gonna go like this, fold it, single crochet. Now do chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, if you crochet too tight, you could do 5 chains here instead of 4. Okay, now we're gonna find that single crochet here, right here, and you're gonna go single crochet, and then you're gonna go up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go back in there, single crochet. Okay, I'm gonna chain 4, loose 1, 2, 3, 4. Go back again in here. See that space? Fold it. And you're gonna go like this. Grab your yarn and do a single crochet. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're actually going in here. Okay, find that single crochet there. Single crochet and then go up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back into the same space. Single crochet, chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And go back in here, fold it, go from the back underneath, pull your yarn and single crochet and chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back into that single crochet, chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back into the same space, single crochet and chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are doing is these loops again, so we could start creating this again. Okay, see? All right, so you need to do these chain here really loose, or crochet 4 or 5 if you crochet too tight. Okay, now you're gonna go all the way around doing this. Okay, I'm gonna do mine off camera and then I'll be right back. Alright my love, so at the end of this row we should have something that looks like this because we made these loops. Okay, and you know what, I made a boo-boo right here now that I see it, so I'm gonna go back. See, I forgot to make one of my loops right here. See, I made a boo-boo myself. I forgot to make a loop right there. So let me go back off camera, go back here, make a loop, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I went back and I did my loop. Just make sure you do have loops in between the petals from the first row. Okay, so because we need those loops to make our second petals. Okay, so here I went back and I finished, and then at the end here for this row, what we're gonna do is just single crochet, slip stitch right here to that first double crochet that we started. Alright, let me try that again. Right here you're going to slip stitch, and then you're going to go in here, single crochet and chain 2, go up with 2, that will be your first double crochet. Now we're going to mimic the same thing that we did on the last row. We're going to go in here, we're going to put 5 double crochet with that one will be our first. 2, 3, 4, 5, chain 3, 1, 2, 3 to make our picot. Go down here, right there, single crochet, do your picot. Go back in the same space, put 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. chain 1. In this row it's a little bit different. Now you see the single crochet that we did back here in the previous row? You're gonna go in there, single crochet, chain 1. Next loop, put 5 double crochets in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go up with 3, 1, 2, 3, chain 3, then go back down here, grab these 2 loops, grab a yarn, single crochet, that's your picot. Go back in the same space, 5 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, chain 1. Fold this over, find that single crochet from the previous row where the chains were, do single crochet, chain 1. One more, go back into that loop, put 5 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, come down to these 2 loops here, grab your yarn, single crochet, that's your picot. Go back into the same space and put 5 more double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and chain 1. Find your double crochet, single crochet from the loops here with the chains, and single crochet and chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and do that over again. Okay, and everybody should have something that looks like this. That's why I told you we needed those loops in there to make our second row of petals. Let me zoom you guys out. Okay, see, so we should have something that looks like this. Go all the way around until you come over here. I'm gonna do mine off camera and I'll be right back. All right, my loves, so I went all the way around. Okay, and I did my last here, chain 1, went into the single crochet, chain 1, and then we're just gonna go to the top here, the first double crochet, the first 2 chains that we started, and we're gonna slip stitch here to close this up. Now here in this row we do gotta fasten off. Okay, I'm gonna cut the yarn here, knot it, and the reason we gotta fasten off is here we can't walk to the middle that we need to start. Okay, so then you should have something that looks like this after you weave in your tails. Okay, now here you could start back up whichever, because we need to be here in the middle. So from here we couldn't walk. Okay, so from here we couldn't walk, so here we're gonna start back up, and then we're gonna repeat the loops. Okay, all right, so you grab your yarn, find whichever single crochet you wish. Let me move my scissors out of the way. Okay, we're gonna start from whichever one you prefer, and we're gonna do the same thing, and we're gonna go up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, I'm gonna go back into the same space, single crochet, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we're gonna do the same thing that we did on this one. We're gonna fold this over, go in between the middle here, single crochet, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, go here in the space, single crochet, go up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go back in the same space, single crochet. So we're basically repeating what we did here to start this one, and then we go up a chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, fold your petal, go in from the back and the front, fold it, grab a yarn, single crochet, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, fold this over, go to that single crochet, go up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go back into the space, single crochet, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. find your petal right here, fold it, grab your yarn, single crochet, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fold this over, find the single crochet and single crochet in there, and go up with 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go back into the same space and single crochet and chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, whichever, how many chains you guys are doing. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do here. So go all the way around, okay, and I'll be right back when I'm done with this row. Alright, my love, so I went all the way around doing my loops again for my third row of petals. So here, I can grab my yarn. So here I'm on my last one. So what we're gonna do is that first single crochet here that we started, we're gonna slip stitch, go into those chains, single crochet, and go up 2, 1, 2. That's your first double crochet. Inside the same space, put 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna repeat what we did on the previous row. Go up 3, 1, 2, 3. Go back to these 2 loops over here, grab your yarn, single crochet, that's your picot. Go back into the same space, put 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we've come down to the finish line. This is our last row. Here we're going to chain 2, 1, 2, fold this over, and that single crochet from the previous row, single crochet there, chain 2. Go back into your loop, 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go up 3, 1, 2, 3. Come down here to these 2 loops, grab your yarn, single crochet, that's your picot. The same space, 5 more double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chain 2, 1, 2. Fold this over. Find that single crochet from the previous row, single crochet on top of it, chain 2, and go back again and do your 5 double crochet and picot 5 double crochet. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Do your picot. Back into the same space with 5 more double crochet. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5, and chain 2. I told you, loves, that this one is very, very, very easy. Chain 2, and this is, well, some of your petals are going to be like this because we are bending them over so we could get behind them. But once you're done, see, once you're done, you could go like this with them. Or what I do, sometimes I steam iron mine. I get like my iron, and I put a cloth or a towel or something on top of it, and I steam them, and then your petals will be nice and flat. Okay, so go all the way around, and I'll meet everybody over here. Alrighty, loves, I went all the way around with my third row of petals. Here at the end, we're going to do like we always do. We did the chain 2. We're going to go here to the top of that, and we are going to slip stitch to close this up. Okay, so right here, grab your yarn, slip stitch, and you're done. Cut that off. Okay, knot it to make sure it's tight. You're going to weave in your tails. Let's move this out of the way. Then, like I said, you're going to have to go like this to your petals. Since we were folding them over and folding them over, they kind of are standing up a little bit. Okay, so you're gonna have to go like that to them. See how pretty? Like I said, I steam mine sometimes with my iron, and what I do is I put a cloth or a towel or something on top of it, and then I steam them. So this is what we have. Now we have two that match perfectly. Okay, I thought this would be a fun project since summer's coming, and it's a flower. It looks kind of pretty. I never done a sunflower before, but it looks awesome. The color yellow in person is beautiful. Okay, this one is like a little chicky yellow, like those little chicken that are so yellow. This is what it looks like. So this was today's lesson. Let me zoom everybody out. Okay, everybody, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you want to make these and you want to send me pictures, you could use my email to email me pictures, and I could post them, and I could do like a collage with all the work you guys have done, and I could post them on Facebook so everybody could see how pretty everybody's work is. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to please subscribe, like, and share the videos. I would appreciate if you help me grow, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye bye. Take care, everyone.